Mari Smith here, premier Facebook marketing expert, often referred to as the queen of Facebook. Oh my gosh, Ramon, can you believe I think I'm in my 17th year. I've been doing this since 2007. I am an OG. I am part of the furniture. I don't know, but this thing keeps me busy. I mean, Facebook's constantly changing, so there's always something to talk about.
I'm talking about Facebook constantly changing. The news of the day, the last year or two, is ChatGPT OpenAI, which has birthed many other tools having it in there. And of course, AI is not new. Military and others have used it. But for us consumers, 2 years it's birthed. But there's Meta. Meta's getting into a few things. So one, can you just touch on AI in general, your thoughts? And then what do we need to know about Facebook and AI? Talk to us about that.
So I think we should make a distinction here about generative AI, which is what ChatGPT is and Google Gemini and all the things. Right? Microsoft Copilot. Sure. They keep changing their names, so it's like, come on, is it Bard? Is Gemini? Oh.
And didn't Bard just change its name?
That's what I'm saying, Bard to Gemini. Yeah. So it's like, okay. And then Meta has a Llama. Their large language model is called Llama, the acronym. So I don't know. By the way, I think that DALL-E is the image generator, and Meta's Llama, if they get together, then we'll have the DALL-E Llama.
DALL-E Llama, huh?
Right?
See, that's a punchline right there.
And the DALL-E Llama can make our images. No, but seriously, generative AI, so creating 4 things.
Yes.
Text, image, video, audio, all the things. And what Zuckerberg is hell-bent on doing, am I allowed to say that?
Yeah, you can.
He's very obsessed with, really has this turbocharged focus on AI, not just generative AI, but we'll see about that in a minute here. So now, when you go into your Facebook on your mobile, it'll be coming to desktop. It will say, hey, write a little prompt there. Make it funnier, make it serious, make it professional. So you got these little prompts, just in case you can't possibly think of a caption to write. You put your own photo up there, and you're like, I don't know what to say about it. Meta's AI will help you with that. Then they also have this Imagine with Meta AI. He calls it for creative hobbyists. So it's not meant to eat DALL-E's lunch, but it's quite good. I've tried it for a few things. It's not bad. And then, so what's going to be happening though, you have got those 4 things that I talked about. Text, image, video, audio will be sooner or later baked right into Meta Business Suite. And probably the main apps too, Facebook, Instagram, Messenger, maybe WhatsApp. Tap a few buttons, you can't think of what to post, so well, give it a bright, it's all about prompting, give it the right prompt. And you've got your content, you schedule it, and out it goes. However, the big news of what Zuckerberg is spending billions, something like 14 to 18 billion.
And most companies cannot match that. This is a fact.
Right.
I just want to give the context.
Right. He has
a lot of money.
$1 trillion company.
Yes.
Right? So, to buy these H100s, they're GPUs, graphic processing units, they're fancy processors that do AI, that create AI. So he's going after AGI, Artificial General Intelligence.
Okay, and do tell us more about, because that's a term many may not know.
Paul Raitzer, who will be doing the closing keynote tomorrow at this event here, he is the genius to talk to about all this stuff. I just love him. He's founder of Marketing AI Institute. In a nutshell, AGI, Artificial General Intelligence, is more than just let's put a prompt in and see what it spits out. It's reasoning, and my understanding of it is as close to human as you can start to get. It's not just let's train it on the large language models. I mean, you're talking about, what Zuckerberg's on a mission to do here is create an assistant, an intelligent assistant for every creator, every business, every developer. Now my brain starts going, whoa, we've got some cool use cases here, because if you're able to put your whole knowledge base, your courses, or whatever it might be, your FAQs, your sales process, help people to purchase more from you, so on and so forth, great. I think that's got some real use cases. But we'll see. I mean, apparently the amount of GPUs that OpenAI used was something like 20,000 to 25,000. They've never come right out and said how many. But by contrast, the amount that Meta is investing in is 350,000.
It's a different scale. It's not even calculable. One, can I just confess something to you?
Yeah.
Meta, I think, is embedded into WhatsApp, which owns, Meta owns
WhatsApp. Correct.
It's a small way, but if this is what you kind of mean, I've been using Google Lens, and this is not about the brands per se, but practical consumer. I've been not swiping, going to Google to do searches. It's the blue little icon is what I'm on WhatsApp. So me and my wife were in the Korean store. I'm wondering what kimchi or whatever is. Normally, I would Google it. People still do it. But I'm realizing I can just go on WhatsApp because it's easy. I'm lazy. And I'm typing it. I'm getting a fuller answers. That kind of, it's just a a small thing, but is that ish what you're getting level, or am I off base?
You are totally on base, because what's going to happen is, like, in the, what is it, 2 years ago now, well, 1.5, whatever, when ChatGPT blasted on the scenes, and everybody's just like, oh my gosh, and then now there's hundreds of apps.
Yeah.
And people are going crazy. Have you tried this app? This app? Whoa, 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 whoa. You don't need a million apps. All of this stuff, give it another year. It's all going to be baked right into the apps that you use every day anyway. So like you see with WhatsApp, with Facebook, I mean, they want you. Their goal, keep your eyeballs on our platform. Don't be going off anywhere else. So, but yeah, we'll see how it all shakes out. One other aspect of the AI that I am personally excited about is the AI in groups, Facebook groups. They said since last December it's coming. So if you, I believe that it's opt-in. It's not fully rolled out yet. So what it's going to do is gather up information you've had in your group anyway. Let's say you come in, Ramona, I got a wonderful group called Social Scoop. You're asking a question. Boom, that little AI thing will go, hey, Ramona, got your answer for you. Hey, these 3 posts here talk about exactly what you're looking for. You might connect with this person and that person.
Another mini search engine. Because groups have a ton of knowledge in it, especially once a group gets a few years old, thousands of posts. Wow. Marty Smith, what else should we know from you? Again, I know you and I can talk about this for hours, but you probably got people to see. What else should the business owner know about Facebook and where it's going? And one side note I want to say, it seems like all this will benefit the business owner. We just sit back and enjoy it, it seems, but it's at the higher level, the brands and competition is who has to worry. That's just my...
Worry about what?
Worry about the future and their brand.
Oh, yeah.
We get the benefit of it. The growth of AI, that's...
Well, my talk is coming tomorrow, and I listened to Mike Stelzner's keynote this morning, and he and I are very much on the same page. There is, what I'm going to say is the way forward, the future for marketers, businesses, SMBs, even major brands is, I have one of my slides I got. It's literally, it's funny. It says, authenticity is making a comeback. Because in the early days of social, 06, 07, 08, 09, everybody's like throwing this word around. Oh my God, you gotta be authentic. And to the point it just got so diluted. And then you're like, oh my God, what's authentic and what's not? Now, because see, I don't know about you, but I'm like thumbing through my feeds. I'm finding myself hovering over that like or love or reaction or whatever. And I'm like, wait a minute. Is that even real?
Oh, yes. All right, go ahead. But
did AI create? And then I
got a story to tell you.
I don't want to endorse that. I don't want to say put my name in my brand, because really a reaction isn't
sure, of course.
So I'm telling you, as my number one tip is to reach in, to be more authentic, go deeper, create relationships with your folks. Do what we're doing right here. We're real. I know you're not a hologram right here.
And you know who I am, meaning you. We may not see each other often, but we follow. We know the people behind it.
Yes. I tell you, and if you can. Your business can do anything in person. No technology will replace in person. I don't care how sophisticated your goggles are. Yes. It's all about the real people to people. Our brains cannot keep up with the rapid pace of the AI. And I'm sorry, nobody's ever putting a chip in my brain. That's not happening.
Are you sure, Marty?
Not in this lifetime, ever. Not for all the money in the world. That's how I really feel about that.